Ma'am, I don't want to pet you. I've already been petting you. I want to go to sleep. Oh my goodness. A demanding cute little baby. You not sleepy? You not sleepy?
And welcome back to the Rachel Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Happy Sunday! Can't wait to have my different breakfast. I love my oats and whatnot, but I literally have it every single day. So I'm looking forward to something a tad different this morning. This is what I'm talking about. So I'll put the trash out. Try to get Scout by. I think what I might do this morning is take the little meal plan that ChatGPT gave me and put it into like an Excel, so that way I don't have to keep referencing back to that while I'm grocery shopping to make sure I get everything else I want to get today for the week. Now, granted, it did give me like a different breakfast for almost every day of the week, but I'm broke. I don't have money for all these different meals, so I'm gonna do what I can to have leftovers. Maybe get a couple of things for like dinner, but eat it for lunch and dinner. That's pretty much what I do when I make dinner items. I eat them for lunch and dinner until they're all gone. Then I make something new. So I think we'll do that, and we're just going to stick to what I have for breakfast for the week, and then next week we might make one of the other breakfasts. Just kind of switch it up. But yeah, we're just out on our morning walk. Scout woke me up at like 5:30 to pet her. I'm like, girl, I'm trying to sleep. I finally got her to go back to sleep for a little bit, and we just woke up. It's about 8:15. She ate breakfast. We're out on a walk. I think I'm gonna do church from my couch this morning on YouTube. And yeah, have my breakfast, figure out what else I need to buy from the grocery store, work on my stuff for my food stamps, and try to figure out my Florida unemployment. I never did all that yesterday, so need to work on that today. Then at some point I'm going to clean, obviously, so I can record and get that up this evening. Not too much planned. My parents are supposed to be in town today through, I think they leave Wednesday morning. I just don't know what time they're getting in town today. So at some point I'll probably have to take a break and go hang out with them. I peeked at the emails about the job interview tomorrow for this call center job. So the call center job is like the interview process. The next step is they basically bring a few people at a time and interview them in a group setting. And then you also have like you also have role play that you're supposed to do. And she said, don't worry about if you don't know the roles. It's basically kind of a basic thing. And then there's going to be a lot of what if questions. I hate those questions. The bane of my existence. And she said you have to have real life examples and make sure you have details about them. It's going to make shit up. So dumb. I hate those questions. And then, so yeah, I was looking at the email yesterday and it said be prepared to be there for an hour and a half to 2 hours. I think pretty much as long as you do well there, you get the job. She did say that training doesn't start until November, and then you train during the day, and then you will move to second shift. So the job is second shift. It's 12 p.m. in the afternoon to 9 p.m. at night. That's not terrible. And it's kind of nice. I get my mornings. I don't have to wake up super early. So training is, I don't know, for a month or a couple of weeks or something, and then you move to second shift. And then that's it. You're in a call center asking people to pay back their bills, basically. So, I don't know. We'll just see. I'm still hoping for this other interview that I had the other week. I'm just like, I don't understand why it's taking them so long to get back. But I would think that if I was going to hear something about next steps, it would be this week. So, yeah, I don't know. I tried to move the interview to after when my parents leave. The next one was at Wednesday at 9 a.m. and it's in Tampa. I was like, yeah, I don't feel like waking up at like 6 to take care of Scout and get myself together for an interview. Like, ridiculous. I'll do the Monday one. Anyway, that's pretty much it for right now. Gonna walk Scout. Next time I'll have to be mindful to see if these things are dishwasher safe, because the insert is quite wobbly now. At least it fits in there, so that's good. The insert is like a grain, like there's holes down there, so that way if you put fruit or whatever in here, you know, and I just bought this. Oh my goodness. At least it still fits in there. I don't think it'll fit in with the lid on. That's the only thing, but I think we'll be okay if we don't have the lid on. It's a little lopsided and poking out right there. I know it's hard to tell probably in this. I'm so upset. I had this part and this part on the top, but I had this part on the bottom. I thought they would be fine. I know they're plastic, but we dishwash plastic all the time. At least I learned my lesson. It's time for a little bit of me time. I am headed to Pasta Grill Beach. I love it. It's like 45 minutes from here, but it's totes worth it. That's where I was last Sunday also, and I got the flat tire. So hopefully, you know, we don't get a flat tire today. I brought a sweatshirt because also last time it seemed warm, but when I got to the beach and the wind was blowing, you know, off the ocean, and it was very windy that day, it was cold. So I bought a sweatshirt, got a towel, got my book, got my hat, got my water, got my shades, got my hair in a pony. Should be good to go. I deep cleaned my kitchen a little bit this morning. There's a couple things that I might do to add into the cleaning for the day, but I pretty much got that vlog together. I've got to edit it. Haven't done any of that. Just filmed it this morning after I had breakfast. And get a couple groceries today. I did not watch church this morning. I missed it. I was trying to make my little thing and of all my recipes and stuff, and I just got caught up in doing that and then went to go and clean, and I just kind of did my own thing this morning basically. I just feel like right now I'm just feeling like every day is Groundhog Day. I need a little bit of variety in my life, but as you guys know, like, I'm unemployed, so it's like I don't want to spend money on things I shouldn't be spending money on. I'm getting a little like stir crazy, cabin fever. I'm feeling like I've lost my luster for life right now. I'm not suicidal by any means. I just don't feel like that's anything that I would ever do. I've been through a lot in life, and I enjoy being alive for myself and for my kids and my dog. But I just feel a little like meh, I guess. And I'm trying to figure out how to get back to that. I just feel like if I had a job, I would have like purpose in my day. you know, more so than just the cleaning vlogs and the daily vlogs. I would also have a paycheck so that way I could potentially start working out somewhere. I need like the class kind of workouts. Like, I want to do Pilates so bad, just to give it a whirl, because I've done Orange Theory before and I did like that, but at the same time I just felt like it was so intense and hard on my body. And now I'm 41, I'm just kind of looking for something. I want to be my soft girl era, you know, but I need that kind of structure to make me feel like, oh, I have to go, you know what I mean? Because I will be the girl that if I end up going to the gym, I'll get on the treadmill and then I'll dip. I used to be heavy core, like hardcore into like the lifting weights and all of that, but I don't know, I haven't done that in years. I've done like the class thing for a few years and a few years where I haven't done anything, and I'm ready to get back, like, and have more structure in my day. I feel like if I was able to go work out in the morning before work or fit into my day somehow, I would feel a little bit more rejuvenated as well. Like, and energized. It would give me those endorphins that I'm looking for. I don't know. I'm hoping to hear something back soon on these jobs, but I'm just trying to like do things that are cheap, that fill my cup. And going to the beach to read my book is definitely one of those. I'm very excited about this. Yay! My happy place. I'm at the beach. I have almost fallen asleep over here. I was reading my book and I was going nodding off, and I was like, okay, lay down for a couple minutes. But I only reserved my parking spot till 3, so I basically spent an hour and 12 minutes out here. I need to head to the grocery store. My parents are supposed to be in town in like an hour, and quite honestly, I don't know if they're staying, like how close their Airbnb or hotel or whatever they're staying at is, like how close that is to me. So I don't even know if I'll see them today. But then I started thinking, dang, they're probably going to come over. They're probably going to want me to have something cooked for dinner because they're coming in at like dinner time. And I haven't even thought about that. I was just gathering my stuff for the week. So let's head to Publix, get what I gotta get for the week, and then figure out what I can cook that's easy to cook, that will give us something easy to eat. Because if they're going to be over at my apartment, like normally when my parents come to visit, when they visited me in the past, it's like they're always at my apartment, like day in and day out, which is great, but also like I love my personal space, you know? And then I always have nothing prepared. So I'm thinking something like Chili Mac, you know, will give us like leftovers that if we're in and out throughout the week, then a couple days are here, we have food to just heat and eat. But I'm buying up this other food. Well, everything that I bought is fine. I don't know. I don't know if I should even cook. Anyway, let's get the heck up out of here. Looks like someone's getting married on the beach. Like, that's a dream. A vibe. We may not be looking our cutest selves, but I'm thinking about checking out the Publix down here, just see how is it kind of different. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I am a grocery store connoisseur, a grocery store snob, if you will, maybe. And I like to check out different grocery stores in different areas of town, you know. And I haven't been to this one, and it's actually like, you know, all of these are rich people, so I'm like, maybe I'll find me a rich daddy at the grocery store. Like, Girl single. I still don't know what I'm gonna buy at the grocery store. I don't know if I'm cooking for these people. I should assume that I should have something prepped for the week that's easy. We can grab. Leftovers are no problem. So I'm thinking chili mac. I don't know if you guys have ever had that, but chili mac is just basically like crushed canned tomatoes, ground beef, noodles. You season it. You might put some tomato paste in there with some water, and then you put chili, or you put like cheddar cheese in it. You can serve it with like some saltine crackers or sandwiches or whatever you want. But it's easy, it's basic, and I am a basic white girl, if you will. Okay, so we're almost to the Publix. I know that I saw it, and it was right down the street from the beach that I was at, so I think we're just another light away from it. Oh, no issues with my tires today, so I think we're gonna make it home just fine. Thank goodness. I think my parents are gonna be here in like an hour and a half, if I haven't said that. My daughter is working, her and her boyfriend are working, so we won't see them till later on tonight, if we even do see them. I don't really know what the plan is for the week. All I know is I should have something prepared leftover wise that we can all eat on. And then I have my interview tomorrow. Other than that, I don't really have anything planned. I'm like ready and to hang out, I'm unemployed. I'm ready to hang. Well, I am so glad that I picked up stuff to make dinner, because my parents are coming over. Apparently my daughter's coming over. I didn't know I was about to have a house full of people. I don't know how I feel about that. Whew. Mentally preparing myself for hanging out with my parents. I don't mind them. I love them. They're my parents. But my mom, she talks 24/7 and cannot have a silent moment. And that's what really gets me. Like, it's okay if we just sit here and be quiet for a little bit. We're not talking about stuff. Not ready for that. Not ready for 72 hours or whatever of non-stop talking. I don't know how close they're staying, but I think they're staying in Clearwater, which is about 30 minutes, 20 minutes from me. So I presume they will be over bright and early in the morning to make their coffee and their breakfast and all of that stuff like they normally do when they come to visit. They bring their food and whatnot over, and that's fine, It's just my mom likes to talk 24/7. And I love my peace and quiet that I've been able to have all these years. So it's just very obnoxious. But, she is who she is. Come on, pick a spot. Let's go. This girl wants to walk everywhere. And I'm like, Grandma and Grandpa are here. They put their little dog, which Scout is an only child, basically. She does not like other dogs. But they have learned to coexist. But they also haven't seen each other in quite some time, so we'll just see how this goes. Grandma and Grandpa are probably here. I gotta cook dinner. Mimi's coming. Love you. I wish I had thought about this a little bit more and made Mia's housewarming gift. I could give it to her, like basket. I could give it to her today because she's coming over. But I just have the gift. And quite honestly, I might just give her that just because money is a little bit tight. And she understands that if I give her just a gift and not a whole gift basket, she'll be okay. I think it's the thought that counts, right? So we're going to give her little shower filter today. This girl's going crazy. Come in, let's go. Walking in Clearwater with my daughter. I must have bit my tongue. Mom doesn't. Whew. Made it back home. That was the most chaotic evening. I made the chili mac. I must not remember my old recipe because this was like subpar chili mac. But you know, we ate what we could. Everybody left the leftovers to let me know how bad it was. They didn't say anything, but their bowl said it all, if you know what I'm saying. Then I went down to Clearwater Beach with my daughter and my dog. My parents went to their Airbnb, and we're all supposed to rodeo and pony it up in the morning. I'm a little stressed out because I had the interview, and I just don't want to be gallivanting around town in the morning. Days I have interviews, like I'm already kind of stressed and on edge. I need to take my time. Now I was kind of thinking on my way back from the beach, I should probably ask ChatGPT because I have to do a role play, and it's debt collection call center job. So I was kind of thinking like I should ask ChatGPT like if it can role play with me, so that way I kind of know what I'm supposed to be doing to some degree. I've never done a call center, debt collection, anything like that job. So the only thing I think is, give me your money. You have to pay your bills. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say other than that. So I'm thinking I should probably ask ChatGPT to give me some kind of something, so that way I seem to know what I'm talking about when I go to this interview tomorrow, because, you know, I gotta get one of these interviews. I can't keep getting rejected from all of them. And it's like probably a 45-minute drive there, 45-minute drive back. I won't even be back till about dinner time tomorrow. Anyway, I'm about to start editing all the vlogs for the day. So I love y'all, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Oh. Bye. Say bye. Good night. Good night. We